evening, Jamestown Jackals fans. Norm Rodriguez here once again at the Phys Ed Center at Jamestown Community College, home of your Jamestown Jackals. No Jeremy Becker here tonight as he has commitments with his job. We will have our starting lineups here in a moment. Starting lineup for the Dubois Dream: Corey Huff, Tristan Pierce, Sam Rosselli, Albert Varacayo III, and we will have the final one here in a moment. Jamestown Jackals come in at 9-2, undefeated here at home, hoping to shake off a loss against the Chautauqua Hurricane 102-99. Back at Brockton Central School. Other starter for the Dream, DeAndre Terrell. Starters for your Jackals are Damian Harris, Xavier Chernak, Brandon McCluster, Daniel Malamba, and Alabama's finest, Leventris Gray. Jackals do have a loss of one player, Latrell Alford, one of Philadelphia's finest since the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, on IR due to a calf injury. Jump ball will be Daniel Malamba for your Jackals and Corey Huff for the Dubois Dream. No, a last-minute substitution for the jump ball. It will be DeAndre Terrell. Jump balls won by your Jackals and their whiteout jerseys here this afternoon. McCluster finds Harris. Harris drives into the paint, puts a shot up, and it goes in despite Dubois' defense. Jackals score first. Pierce with the ball for the Dream, finds Terrell for three. Falls short, goes out of bounds. Jackals ball. McCluster with the ball, looking for his options. Finds Chernak on the wing. Terrell on the defense. Finds Harris. Harris finds McCluster. McCluster puts up the three-pointer. Bang! Off the pass from Harris. Jackals off to a fast start. 5-0. Terrell with the ball for the Dream. Looking for a counterattack, picks the dribble up, but finds Tristan Pierce. Pierce trying to drive in, picks up a screen. Finds Terrell. Gray on the defense. Terrell finds Rosselli. Rosselli driving into the paint, hook shot. Bounces off the rim. Chernak with the rebound. Chernak finds McCluster. Pass was tipped and caught out of the air by Rosselli. Pierce with the ball, finds Varacayo. Fakes a three-pointer, finds Pierce. Thought about the three, decides to drive it. Shot falls off the rim, rebounded by McCluster. Shot attempt was by Corey Huff. Harris with the ball, trying to drive into the paint, lost it. Huff recovers the ball. Found Varacayo to Terrell. A fast break, 2 points for Dubois, 2 points which they needed badly. 5-2, 10-15 left in the first quarter. McCluster with the ball, finds Chernak. Chernak puts up a two-pointer off the side of the rim. Terrell with the rebound, finds Pierce. Pierce jetting through the paint, puts a shot up, and it goes in. Tristan Pierce going coast to coast, making the score 5-4. McCluster with the ball, finds Malamba. Pass was tipped by Varacayo, and he recovers the ball. Pass intercepted out of the air by McCluster. 4-on-1, he's got numbers. Finds Gray for the slam dunk. They do not call him Alabama's finest for nothing. Inbound goes to DeAndre Terrell, looking to get an answer for the Dream. Terrell taking it past half court. Gray on the defense, screen from Rosselli. Terrell takes, looks, finds Pierce. Pierce puts up a three. Falls a little short. Huff got the rebound and hits it off Chernak, and it will remain Dubois' ball. Little shot clock difficulties as we await for this inbound. Inbounding the ball will be Varakayo for Dubois. Looking to find someone on the inbound. He better do it quick. He finds Huff. Blocked by Malamba. One of Malamba's specialties, blocking the shots. McQuester going coast to coast. Got it. Ball nearly stolen by Harris, but recovered by Pierce. Pierce finds Varakayo. Thought about the three. Finds Terrell for three. Played a little plinko around the rim, but it goes in anyway, making the score 9-7 with 9 minutes left. Gray at the corner finds Harris. Harris drives in, and it rolls off the rim, but Harris will be shooting two behind the charity stripe. Foul's going to be on Corey Huff. First free throw attempt by Harris is good, making your score 10-7. We have a substitution. Michael Davenport coming in for Chernak. Harris about to shoot the second free throw. 2 for 2 for Damian Harris at the charity stripe. 11-7, 8:50 left in the first quarter. Terrell with the ball. Finds Pierce. Pierce deciding to back up and run a play. He's got a couple options. He takes a screen from Huff, picks a dribble up, finds Huff on a pick and roll. Finds Pierce. Pierce corner pocket three-pointer. Got it. Good display of the pick and pop by the Dubois Dream, making the score 11-10. 8.5 left in the first quarter. McQuester with the ball. McQuester traveled. It's going to be Dubois' ball. DeAndre Terrell with the ball for the Dream. Looking to get another score. Takes a screen from Huff. Finds Varakayo on the top of the key. Finds Pierce. Pierce puts up another three. Got it! Pierce is en fuego from downtown. Gives Dubois the lead. 13-11. 8:05 left in the first quarter. McQuester looking for a response. Finds Davenport. Finds Gray. Gray thought about the three, finds Davenport, top of the key, three-pointer, why not? Off the back of the rim, bounces off the front. Ball goes out of bounds. Dubois' ball. Another substitution, a well-known Jamestown native coming in as of Maceo Wolford. DeAndre Terrell with the ball for the Dream. Looking to get some more points on the board. Takes a screen from Huff. Finds Huff on the three-point line, top of the key. Finds Varakayo on the wing. Looking for some options. Harris on tight defense. Finds Huff on the elbow. Reverse layup off the glass. Rebounded by Malamba. Wolford with the ball. Wolford finds Harris. Harris for three. Bang! Jackals take back the lead, 14-13. 7:15 left in the first quarter. Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Pierce trying to go coast to coast, but he finds Rosselli on the nice pass. 15-14. Wolford with the ball. Finds Malamba. Missed the first shot, but gets his own tip drill to go in. Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Looking for another answer. Pierce looking for options. Screen from Rosselli. Long two-pointer off the front of the rim. Rebounded Malamba. Malamba finds Gray. Back to Malamba. To Harris. Got it. A big man fast break. That does happen sometimes, fans. 18-15, Jackals still ahead. Pierce with the ball for the Dream. Wolford on tight defense. Pierce looking for somebody, finds Terrell. Terrell drives into the paint, puts a shot up, got it despite defense from Gray. Harris with the ball, finds Wolford. Wolford looking for his options, finds Harris at the top of the key. Takes a dribble, finds Davenport. Lob past to Malamba, and that's a success. Malamba taking advantage of his size in the paint. 20-17, Jackals still ahead. 5:50 left in the first quarter. Tristan Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Finds Huff. Huff looking for somebody, puts a free throw, top of the key shot up. Falls short, out of bounds. Couple of substitutions coming up. We've got a timeout. 5:40 left in the first quarter. Jackals still ahead, 20-17. Thus far, a hard-fought first quarter, just like the last time the Jackals took on Dubois. While we are local, let's talk Southern Tier Express. The Express, unfortunately, are out of the playoffs now after losing Game 2 in Metro in Detroit, Michigan, 4-2. As we know, in Game 1, the Express had a 3-1 lead in the game, but gave up 3 goals in the rest of the game to lose the first game 4-3. Despite that, great support from the fans. We had many of them come to the games throughout the season on behalf of the Southern Tier Express hockey team. And we also have a decent turnout here at the Phys Ed Center. Once again, home of your Jackals. Jackals coming in with a 9-2 record. Both their losses coming on the road. One of them in overtime, and another loss by 3 points, where they nearly completed a near 20-point deficit comeback, but unfortunately came up short in the final seconds. Jackals looking to rebound at home today. Maceo Wolford with the ball for the Jackals. Couple of substitutions. Chernak and McCluster back in. Wolford finds McCluster. McCluster finds Wolford, fakes a 3, drives to the paint, finds Gray, wide pass, but recovers, finds Davenport, tipped, recovered. Wolford puts up a 3-pointer, rolls off the rim, and it's rebounded by Hassan Dixon, one of the substitutions for the Dream. Callejas puts a shot up and gets it in. Another substitution for Dubois. 20-19, 5:08 left in the first quarter. Wolford finds McCluster. McCluster, long 2-pointer in the corner pocket, got it. Hassan Dixon with the ball. Dixon looking for his options, accepts a screen from Varacayo. Little pick and pop, had him open, decided to find Trey Johnson. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Jackals' ball. Wolford with the ball, takes it past half court, finds Davenport, finds McCluster to Wolford at the top of the key, feeds it over to Gray in the post, puts it up, off the rim, rebounded by DeAndre Terrell. Dixon with the ball for the Dream, finds Terrell for 3. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Wolford. Almost got ran into by Gray, but Gray was able to stop himself with his momentum. Wolford finds McCluster. McCluster for 3. Bang! McCluster's second 3-pointer of the first quarter. 25-19. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Dixon with the ball for Dubois. Screen from Varacayo. Little pick and pop. Decides to put the shot up and draws a foul. Foul's going to be on Davenport. Dixon will be shooting 2 for Dubois. Dixon's first free throw. Rattles off the rim and no good. Score remains 25-19. 3:55 left in the first quarter. Dixon about to shoot free throw number 2. Both free throws no good. Tried to get his own rebound. Was unsuccessful. It will be Jackals ball. Jackals going on a little bit of a run here as we near the end of this first quarter. Wolford with the ball for the Jackals. Finds Davenport in the corner. No look pass to Chernak. Shades of Jason Williams with that pass. Callejas with the ball on the wing. Finds Terrell. Terrell finds the open gap. Puts an elbow jumper up. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Trey Johnson. Johnson to Terrell to Dixon to Varacayo. Back to Terrell. Terrell 18-footer off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Chernak. Chernak finds McQuester. McQuester drives into the paint, finds Davenport over to Gray. Over to Chernak. 2-point corner pocket off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Gray. No looker to Chernak. Got it! A 3-point play opportunity coming for Xavier Chernak. As we all know, one of the assistant coaches for the men's JCC basketball team. We have a couple substitutions. Huff coming back in for Dubois and Malamba coming back in for the Jackals, earning Gray a well-deserved rest. Chernak with the 3-point play opportunity. Off the back rim, rebounded by Malamba. Back to Chernak, puts that up, got it. Forget the 3-point play, he wants a 4-point play. 31-19, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Dixon with the ball for the Dream, looking to find an answer. Finds Varacayo on the wing, looking for his options. Finds Callejas at the long top of the key, screen from Johnson. Long 2-pointer. Had a little dance with the rim, falls short. Davenport rebound, finds Wolford. 3-pointer off the front of the rim. Dixon with the ball for the Dream. Dixon drives into the paint, puts it up, got it. Coast to coast for Hassan Dixon. 2:20 left first quarter, 31-21, Jackals ahead. Callejas on tough defense on Davenport, finds Wolford. Over to McQuester on the wing. McQuester finds Malamba in the paint. Wild shot off the glass. Trey Johnson with the rebound and finds Dixon. Dixon looking for his options, takes matters into his own hands and succeeds. Cutting the deficit for Dubois to single digits, 31-23. About 1:50 left in the first quarter. Davenport takes a screen from Malamba. Finds McQuester. McQuester for 3 again. Why not? Got it! Shazam from downtown. 3 3-pointers for Brandon McQuester, off to a fast start on his own behalf. 34-23. A little over 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Dixon with the ball, screen from Johnson, a little pick and roll, finds him. Turnaround, wild shot blocked by Malamba. Johnson recovers the ball, finds Huff. Huff puts a shot up off the glass. Chernak recovers the ball. He's got options. He finds Wolford. Easy 2 points. Timeout's been called by Dubois. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Jackals going on a run, 36-23. Brandon McQuester off to a fast start for your Jackals. 3 3-pointers. Michael Davenport with shades of Rajon Rondo and Jason Williams with the no-look passes. Well, we also got this little break in the action. We're going to check on some updates on NBA games. We will have those for you in a moment. But while we wait for the NBA scores, let's talk March Madness. We've already seen a handful of upsets for it. Even though Buffalo got eliminated the next day, the 13th seed, they knocked off Arizona, who was a 4 seed, 89-68. Unfortunately, though, for the also local, St. Bonaventure Bonnies, they were unable to perform well against Michigan. Oh, excuse me, it was against Florida. Jalen Adams had a very tough night for St. Bonaventure. St. Bona barely converting 10% of their three-pointers. That was most likely one of the causes why they lost by 15 points, settling for threes instead of taking it one play at a time, going for two-pointers. We do have one game that was already played today in the NBA. Russell Westbrook getting another triple-double as the Oklahoma City Thunder defeated the Toronto Raptors 132-125. Westbrook with 37 points, 13 rebounds, and 14 assists. Also got good support from Steven Adams with 25 points and 8 rebounds. Dubois with the inbound, Dixon with the ball. 36-23 as we near the end of this first quarter. Dixon finds Callejas. Screen from Johnson, finds Varakayo. Over to Huff on the post, lob pass to Johnson. No good. Dixon tried the tip drill but was unsuccessful. Malamba with the board, Chernak with the ball. Chernak finds McQuester on the corner pocket. Finds Davenport. Davenport thought about the three, takes a Chernak screen. Tried finding Malamba, but it was a bad pass, and Callejas with the steal. Finds Dixon. Dixon has an open gap, finds Callejas alone for three. Off the front iron, Huff with the rebound and scores. Under 30 seconds left in the first quarter, 36-25. Maceo Wolford with the ball for the Jackals. Wolford taking his time, looking for options, finds Davenport. Back to Wolford. Wolford decides to drive into the paint, finds Malamba. The Chernak corner pocket two. Off the back iron, Wolford with the rebound finds Davenport. Davenport top of the key, three, bang! Another three-pointer for your Jackals. Time running out. We have a shot clock problem, but it was resolved. Dixon's pass was too high, and the Jackals will have a shot to run another play with 2.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Davenport going to roll the ball. Wolford recovers it. Doesn't even put a shot up, and that's how we end the first quarter. Your Jackals are ahead 39-25. We do have more NBA games coming up this evening. The Boston Celtics take on the New Orleans Pelicans at 6 o'clock. The Houston Rockets, who are on a tear in the last couple of months, take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves about to end their 14-year playoff drought in the NBA. And at 10:30, the Portland Trail Blazers take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Speaking of Los Angeles Clippers, one of the all-star snubs for them, Lou Williams. Even though he's been mainly a sixth man his whole career, when you average 23 points a game and over 5 assists, and you're off the bench, you haven't even seen 20 starts out of 70 games, and you're performing like that, how do you not get an all-star invitation? But either way, the majority of the votes go to Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo now for the Bucks, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins when he was healthy. There are other ball players who are worthy of being in the All-Star game, but they are just a victim of not getting enough votes. Two games going on also in March Madness. Michigan State's ahead of Syracuse by 1 point, 38-37, with under 12 minutes left in the game. And two-seeded Purdue barely defeating 10th-seeded Butler 76-73. We will tell you about more March Madness games coming up on the next break. Start of the second quarter here at the Phys Ed Center at Jamestown Community College. Jackals ahead 39-25. Pierce with the ball for the Dream. Inbounds it back to Dixon. Dixon looking for his options. Tried to find Pierce, but instead finds Johnson. Hands it back off to Dixon. Dixon finds Pierce. Watch out. Fakes a three-pointer. Puts an elbow jumper up. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Davenport off the tip. Davenport exploring his options, finds McQuester. McQuester tried to fake a three, but he traveled. Dixon looking for Pierce. He finds him. Harris has been known to be a tough defender throughout the season. Pierce bolts it past half court, fakes the shot, finds Johnson, hands it back off, taken away by Harris. Showtime, here we go. Oh no, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Trey Johnson. Dixon with the ball, now finds Callejas, left alone for three. Got it. Three-pointer for Corey Callejas, making the score 39-28. 11:05 left in the half. Gray with the ball, gets it back to McQuester. McQuester drives into the paint, puts a shot up off the rim. Slam dunk attempt by Malamba, unsuccessful. Dixon looking for somebody, finds Johnson. Johnson finds Huff. Wings it back to Johnson, got it. Cuts the deficit to single digits, 39-30. Dubois starting a little bit of a run of their own. Jackals looking to score their first points of the second quarter. Davenport finds McQuester. Finds Gray. Davenport for three. Off the front of the rim. Callejas catches the ball off the bounce. Finds Dixon, back to Callejas. Callejas left alone for three. Not this time. Rebounded by Michael Davenport. Davenport taking it past half, looking for his options. Finds Gray. Gray tries, he finds McQuester. McQuester again for three. Rebounded by Malamba, puts it up, got it. First points of the second quarter belong to Malamba for the Jackals. 41-30, 10 minutes left in the half. Dixon takes a screen from Johnson. Huff catches the ball off the tip, finds Johnson. Watch out, Pierce will put that up, and he does. Bounces off the rim, Gray with the rebound, finds Harris. Pierce tried to draw an offensive foul, didn't get it. Finds Davenport, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Huff, finds Dixon. Dixon finds Callejas. Watch out, he will put that up. Decides not to, finds Dixon. 9 seconds left, shot clock, takes a screen from Huff. Puts a shot up, and Dixon traveled. Dixon doesn't agree with it. Another substitution, Sam Rosselli coming in for Corey Huff. 41-30, 9:17 left in the first half. Davenport inbounds to McQuester. McQuester finds Davenport on the wing, over to Harris. Harris finds Gray in the paint, back to McQuester, fakes the three, finds Davenport, corner pocket. Bounces around, Malamba with another rebound. Malamba looking to find the paint, decides to find Davenport. He's got McQuester wide open, finds him, puts up a three-pointer off the front of the rim. And the foul's going to be on Dubois. It's going to be on Callejas. McQuester getting ready to inbound for the Jackals. Jackals being a little sluggish thus far this second quarter, only 2 points. Finds Gray over to Harris. Finds McQuester. Three-ball corner pocket. Bang! Three-pointer number 4 for McQuester. 44-30. 8:35 left in the half. Screen from Johnson. Dixon lost the ball. Recovers, avoids the over and back. Screen from Rosselli. Finds Rosselli on the pick and pop. Drive to the paint. Tried to pass it, but it was tipped. Chernak recovers. Finds Harris. Coast to coast. No, but Malamba. Right place at the right time. 46-30. Pierce whipped the ball for Dubois. Harris on defense. Screen from Johnson. Finds Johnson. Back to Pierce. Pierce will put that three up. Rattles off the rim. Gray with the rebound. Finds McQuester. McQuester explores his options. Finds Gray. Watch out, he will shoot that. Finds McQuester, fakes a three-pointer. He puts up a three-pointer. Rattles off the rim. Gray with the rebound and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Sam Rosselli. Leventress Gray shooting 2 for your Jackals. Gray takes a few dribbles, spins the ball, puts the shot up, and the free throw attempt bounces off the rim and the glass. Got a few more substitutions. Varakayo and Terrell back in for Dubois, and Maceo Wolford back in for your Jackals, giving Davian Harris a well-deserved rest with his scrappy hustle defense. Free throw number 2 coming for Gray. Free throw is up, and it rolls in. 1 for 2 for Gray. 47-30. Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Pierce looking for something. Finds Dixon. To Varakayo. Thought about the 3. Drives into the paint. Finds Terrell. Over to Rosselli. Blocked by Malabo once again. Varakayo corner pocket. No good. Gray with another rebound. Gray and Malamba, the Bash brothers of rebounds, finds McQuester, finds Gray, thought about the 3. McQuester left alone, puts the 3 up. No. Rosselli with the rebound. Varakayo to Pierce. Pierce on tight defense of McQuester. Pierce loses the ball. 1-on-1. McQuester can get it, but instead he gets fouled. Jackals will be inbounding. 6:53 left in the first half. Jackals ahead, 47-30. Chernak to Wolford. Finds Gray. Gray for 3. Off the rim. Varakayo chases the ball down for the rebound. Watch out. He'll shoot 3. He will shoot it off the rim. Malamba tried getting the rebound, got poked out, and it will remain Dubois' ball. Corey Huff coming back in place of Tristan Pierce. Varakayo looking for somebody. Finds Terrell over to Dixon. Dixon waiting for an option. Waiting patiently, gets a screen from Terrell. Dixon driving into the paint, turn around, MJ fade away off the glass. Malamba with another rebound. Terrell falls down, but he is okay. Pass was too wide. Dubois' ball. Varakayo inbounds to Hassan Dixon. Dixon takes it past half. Finds Varakayo, fakes the 3, drives in the paint, puts it up. Rolled around, no good. Huff with the rebound. Shot falls off the side rim. Rebounded by Chernak to Wolford. Wolford, elbow jumper, got it. Maceo Wolford with the 2. As we know, he had one terrific performance against the Hurricane back over a week ago at Brockton Central School when they took on the Hurricane. Dixon with the ball. Draws a foul. I believe the referees will give Dixon the continuation and 2 free throws. He will be given the continuation. Couple of substitutions about to come in for the Jackals. We have got a media timeout. 5:46 left in the first half. Jackals ahead 49-30. Upcoming games in March Madness later today. At 5:15, Texas A&M takes on the North Carolina Tar Heels. At 6:10, Cincinnati takes on Nevada. At 7:10, Auburn takes on Clemson. And this is basketball, not football, ladies and gentlemen. 7:45, UMBC The upset victory they had. The first time in NCAA basketball history a 16 seed beat a 1 seed. Teams were 0-135 before that. At 7:45, they take on Kansas State. At 8:40, the Xavier Musketeers take on the Florida State Seminoles. And at 9:40, West Virginia takes on Marshall. Marshall, as we all know, the alma mater of well-known wide receiver Randy Moss. Randy Moss, known to be an outspoken player during his time, while he was there catching touchdown passes from former Jets quarterback Chad Pennington. I think I have an idea. We're back in the action. 5:46 left in the half. Jackals ahead, 49-30. Hassan Dixon will be shooting 2 for Dubois. Takes one dribble, free throw is good. Dixon about to shoot his second free throw, lost the ball. That'll probably be on the Sports Center, not top 10. One dribble, 2 for 2 for Dixon, 49-32. Wolford with the ball. Wolford tried to pass it to Harris. Stolen by Varakayo. Blocked by Harris. Unbelievable. Finds Wolford. To Davenport. No look at the Chernak. Got it. Harris showing shades of Robinson. Nate Robinson blocking Yao Ming. 5'9" on 7'6". Varakayo with the ball for Dubois. Lost the ball, nearly went out of bounds, but finds Rosselli. Over to Dixon. Screen from Rosselli. Turn around, puts it up, and a foul's called. Dixon will be shooting 2 more for Dubois. Foul's going to be on Harris. One dribble, shot is up, off the front of the rim and out. Dubois having trouble from the charity stripe so far this afternoon. Second free throw is good, 1 for 2 for Dixon. 51-33, a little over 5 minutes left in the half. Wolford finds Chernak, turnaround, teardrop, no good. Rebounded by Gray, and it goes in. Inbound to Varakayo. Looking for options. Looking, finds Dixon. Dixon looking. Waiting. Gets a screen from Rosselli. Finds Huff. Top of the key, air ball. Varakayo tried to save it, but Harris recovers it. Finds Wolford. And a nice pass to Chernak, but good defense by Huff to get there at the right time. Dixon tried to find Huff. Ball was nearly stolen by Davenport, and they're going to rule it hit off Huff's head, and it will be Jackals' ball. Inbound goes to Wolford. Finds Davenport. Davenport takes a screen, finds Gray in the little pick and roll. No look pass to Harris, got tipped by Terrell. It will remain Jamestown ball. Harris finds Davenport. Over to Wolford. Finds Davenport. Tried to turn around shot, found Harris, but there's a foul. Foul's going to be on Varakayo of Dubois. Jackals will inbound. 4:06 left in the half. 53-33, Jackals ahead. Inbound goes to Wolford. Screen from Chernak. Wolford looking, finds Davenport. Finds Harris in the corner pocket. Finds Wolford, fakes a three, made the guy jump off his shoes. Davenport tried to save it, jumped into the fans. At least there's no cameraman and no Dennis Rodman to kick a cameraman. It will be Dubois' ball. Finds Varakayo. Varakayo slowly, patiently waiting for something. Finds Dixon after a little roaming around. Dixon drives into the paint, finds Terrell. Terrell driving to the elbow, finds Dixon. Over to Varakayo, wing three-pointer off the rim. Dixon with the rebound. Thought about the corner pocket, decides not to take it. Pass was tipped by Chernak and goes out of bounds. Varakayo with the inbound for the Dream. Looking for somebody. Finds Dixon breaking free from the defense. Dixon picks up a screen from Johnson. Finds Varakayo. Over to Johnson. Pass was tipped by Gray. Gray, as we all know, Jackal fan-wise, coach turned player. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. 3:15 left in the half. Score remains 53-33. Pass to Johnson to Dixon. Try to find Varakayo. Varakayo lost balance. Davenport with the steal. Finds Wolford. Wolford nearly lost it. Over to Davenport. To Chernak. 10-footer falls short. Dixon with the ball for the Dream. Dixon finds Johnson. Over to Huff. Nice pass. Chernak the Gray to Wolford. Already everybody nearly touching the ball in this possession for the Jackals. Over to Davenport. No looker to Gray. Got it. Dixon to Varakayo. Ball is nearly stolen by Davenport. Finds Terrell. Over to Huff. A little lobber to Johnson, and it's good. 55-37. 2:25 left in the half. Harris with the ball for the Jackals. Harris driving into the paint, finds Davenport over to Chernak. Shots blocked by Huff. Recovered by Dixon. The pass got tipped off somebody. It's going to remain Dubois' ball. Little bit of confusion going on. Malamba checking back into the game for Leventress Gray. Leventress Gray doing the dirty work here in the first half. And we have got a media timeout. 2:12 left in the half. Jackals remain ahead 55-37. While we got this little break, we'll also recap on some of the other games besides the ones occurring today in March Madness, because some of you fans are already lucky to have your brackets still intact, but some of you aren't so lucky, and some of you have your brackets already toasted like crazy. Gonzaga defeating Ohio State the other night on St. Patty Day, 90-84. Villanova creaming Alabama, 81-58. Duke defeating Rhode Island, 87-62. The University of Buffalo not so lucky this time against 5th-seeded Kentucky, losing 95-75. Loyola of Chicago once again with an upset, defeating 3rd-seeded Tennessee, 63-62. 1st-seeded Kansas Jayhawks narrowly getting by Seton Hall, 83-79. Texas Tech defeating Florida, 69-66. And Michigan winning at the buzzer on a three-pointer against the Houston Cougars, 64-63. Hopefully all the Jackal fans here had a safe and fun St. Patrick's Day. And we are back. 2:12 left in the first half, 55-37. It will remain Dubois' ball. Varcayo with the inbound, looking for somebody. Tried finding Johnson, tipped by Wolford. It will remain Dubois' ball. Looking for somebody, finds Dixon in the corner. Over to Johnson, back to Dixon. Dixon picks up his dribble. Pass too high. And it will be Jamestown ball. Davenport with the inbound to Wolford. Wolford taking his time, finds Davenport. Tried finding Malamba, but it was tipped by Johnson and recovered by Terrell. Terrell finds Johnson. Over to Varcayo. Two-pointer corner pocket. Rattles off the rim. Malamba with the rebound. Wolford taking it at a reasonable pace past half court into the paint. Tried going coast to coast and draws a foul. The foul is going to be on DeAndre Terrell. And Maceo Wolford will be shooting free throws for your Jackals. Wolford about to attempt free throw number one, takes three dribbles, puts a shot up, and it is good. 56-37, a $1:42 left in the first half. Maceo Wolford about to shoot number 2 of 2. 3-dribble maneuver, puts it up and got it. 2 for 2 for Maceo Wolford behind the cherry stripe. 57-37, Varcayo with the ball for Dubois. Deciding to explore his options. Taken away by Harris. Harris puts it up, got it despite hustle from Varcayo. Finds Dixon, despite a little mini press from Harris. Nice pass to Huff. Malamba is there at the right place at the right time. Something Malamba has been good at throughout the whole season. It will be a jump ball. It's going to be Huff against Malamba. This one will be interesting. Huff is not much shorter. Jump ball's won by Dubois, recovered by Johnson, finds Dixon for 3, got it. It's a 2-pointer. 59-39, a little over a minute left in the half. Wolford finds Davenport. Back to Wolford. Wolford thought about the 3, drives to the paint, finds Malamba. Puts a shot up, got it, despite defense from Huff. Varcayo better hurry, finds Terrell. Terrell taking it past half. Looking for somebody, finds Varcayo on the top of the key. Takes a screen from Huff, picks up the dribble, finds Terrell. Terrell looks, finds Dixon, over to Varcayo. Varcayo looks, finds Huff, over to Johnson. Good display of on-court patience. 21 seconds left in the half, 61-41. About a 1-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wolford driving into the paint, finds Davenport. 3-ball quarter pocket, off the back of the rim. Malamba tried to go and save it, but decides to let it roll out of bounds. A little over 7 seconds left in the half. Dubois can take the final shot. They don't need to worry about a catch and shoot. They can get a decent shot. Long pass to Varcayo. Varcayo got a 3-point opportunity, puts it up off the back of the rim. Huff with the rebound, but poked away by Malamba to avoid a last-second shot. And that is the end of the first half here at the Phys Ed Center at Jamestown Community College. With your score, the Jackals 61 and Dubois 41.
Adebayo Jesus.
We got about 200 views.
I mean, it's regular. Oh. You know how you take 31, 41? You have to take 41, 31 you take. That's that one thing.
Wait, what?
You have to do 41 and do 41.
No, I said 41.
I hear that too.
So good.
Like I said, you're alright. I can live with that because we got a decent turnout. I think the most amount of views we have for
Jackals and the Dubois Dream. Jackals ahead 61-41. From what we saw in the first half, the Dubois Dream settling for the three-pointer a little too much. They've put up quite a few of them, but they've barely been able to make any. They should try to go for at least the two-pointers a little bit at a time. With that, they could get back in the game. But the Jamestown Jackals performing a complete all-around first half, and we anticipate a repeat performance in the second half. Varakayo with the inbound to start the second half. Finds Pierce despite tight defense. Pierce taking it past half court. Picks up a screen from Huff. And a foul's been called. The foul's going to be on Leventress Gray. Tristan Pierce shooting 2 for Dubois. Pierce's first free throw is good, making it 61-42. Dubois had a little bit of trouble with the free throws in the first half. 2 for 2 from behind the stripe, Tristan Pierce. 61-43. McQuester with the ball. Looking for options, finds Harris. Screen from Malamba. Harris tried to drive it coast to coast, stolen by Varakayo, and finds Terrell. Terrell puts it up, got it. Dream with the first 4 points, making it 61-45. McQuester slowly running it, puts up a three-pointer, rattles off the rim, rebounded by Varakayo. Looking for options, finds Terrell. Terrell puts up a top of the key 3 off the rim, rebounded by Malamba. Finds McQuester. McQuester exploring his options, finds Harris. Harris looking, finds Gray, and Gray gets fouled. It's going to be on Albert Varakayo. Harris with the inbound to McQuester. Back to Harris. Harris drives in the paint, open gap, and scores. 63-45, not 61-47. 10:45 left in the third quarter. Pierce with the ball. Finds Varakayo. Over to Terrell. Terrell looking, finds Pierce. Pierce driving into the paint. Tried to find Rosselli, but stolen away by Gray. Finds Harris. Harris finds Chernak, puts it up, rolls out of the rim. Recovered by Dubois. Terrell with the ball. Terrell nearly lost balance, finds Pierce. Fakes a 3, now it put up a corner pocket 3, got it. 63-48, 10:05 left in the third. McQuester with the ball. Goes opposite of the screen, finds Gray. Back to McQuester. McQuester fakes a 3, drives to the paint, puts it up, off the glass, and Malamba with the tip-in. Pierce with a long pass to Rosselli, to Terrell. Finds Varakayo. Fakes a 3, finds Terrell. Over to Pierce. Pierce looking for something. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Screen from Huff. Little behind the back pass to Varcayo. Three-pointer off the rim, rebounded by Gray. And finds McCluster. Pass half court. Finds Malama in the paint, and a foul's been called. It's going to be on Varcayo. Chernak with the inbound, finds McCluster. McCluster finds Harris. Terrell on the defense, finds Gray in the corner. Fakes a shot, drives in the paint. Slam dunk is no good. Looked like it was going to go in, but bounces off the rim. Pierce with the ball, finds Varcayo, driving into the paint, puts it up. Rolls off the rim, rebounded by Terrell, puts it up. Too strong, rebounded by McCluster. He's got options. Goes to Malamba and draws a foul. The foul's going to be on DeAndre Terrell. Daniel Malamba will be shooting two. Malamba about to shoot his first free throw, takes a few dribbles, puts it up, and rattles in and out. Michael Davenport substituting in for Xavier Chernak. Malamba about to shoot free throw number two. Few dribbles, stop and pop. Got it. 1 for 2 for Daniel Malamba. 66-48. Tristan Pierce with the ball for the Dream. Looking to find an answer for Dubois. Turns down a screen from Rosselli, finds Terrell. Terrell finds Huff. Over to Pierce in the top of the key. Drives into the paint, puts a teardrop, blocked by Malamba. Not today, Malamba says. Varcayo with the inbound, looking for somebody, finds Terrell. Gray got a little tripped up. Terrell gets an open elbow jumper. McCluster with the ball. Gray got a little dinged up, but he looks like he's going to be all right. McCluster finds Davenport. Back to McCluster. Screen from Harris. McCluster for three. Bang! Three-pointer number 5 for Brandon McCluster, making the score 69-50. 7:50 left in the third. Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Screen from Rosselli. Driving into the paint. Wild pass to Terrell, but Terrell recovers. And Terrell traveled. Correct call by the officials. Maceo Wolford coming into the game for Harris. Harris earning himself a rest. Couple substitutions also coming in for the Dream. Johnson, Callejas, and Dixon coming in for Dubois. Inbound to Wolford from Davenport. Wolford finds Davenport. Davenport finds Malamba on the free throw line. Back to Davenport. Davenport to Wolford to Gray. Everybody touching the ball. Over to Malamba. Finds Davenport. Over to Wolford. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. They got to do something quick. Wolford, wild shot. Rebounded by Dixon. Pass tipped in the air by Davenport. Recovered by Corey Callejas. Huff with the ball. Shot fake. Off the back of the rim. But recovered and scored. Davenport with the ball for Jamestown. Finds Wolford. Back to Davenport. Over to McCluster. McCluster corner pocket. Bang! McCluster on fire. 6 3-pointers. Pierce with the ball for Dubois. 72-52. 6:40 left in the third. Pierce looking for somebody. Finds Dixon over to Callejas. Back to Pierce. Pierce long 3-pointer. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Davenport. Davenport finds his options and gets McCluster. McQuester back to Davenport. Over to Gray. Gray driving into the paint. Teardropper. Falls short. Malamba rebound. Missed his first shot, but recovers on his second chance. 74-52. Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Pierce looking, finds Dixon. Over to Callejas, puts up a three-pointer. Rattles off the rim, rebounded by McQuester. Nearly ran into his own teammate Davenport, but recovers. Pass was nearly stolen by Dixon, but it will remain Jamestown ball. Harris coming back in after a quick rest for Brandon McQuester. McQuester is feeling it from behind the three-point line. We have got a media timeout, 5:51 left in the third. Jackals ahead 74-52. And it is official. Syracuse has upset Michigan State 55-53, sending the third-seeded Spartans home. Another game has just started in March Madness. The University of North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. NBA games coming on between the next 40 minutes to a few hours. Once again, there will be Celtics against the Pelicans, Rockets against the Timberwolves, and Trailblazers take on the Clippers. Austin Rivers having a little revival of his career there, partially maybe because his father, former point guard in the NBA, Glenn Rivers, more to known as Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers has had a successful coaching career, winning a title with the Celtics, but he's also coached the Orlando Magic as well as currently the Clippers. Davenport with the inbound for the Jackals. Finds Wolford. Screen from Gray. Wolford fakes a shot, finds Harris in the top of the key. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Screen from Gray. 5 seconds left. Ball poked away. Dubois ball. Chernak coming back in for Malamba. Malamba having another block party here at the Phys Ed Center. Tristan Pierce with the ball for Dubois. Looking for an option. Tried to hand it off to Dixon. Nearly taken away by Harris, but Dixon recovers. Finds Huff over to Pierce. Pierce for three. Got it. Nothing but net. 74-55. Jackals remain ahead. Davenport with the ball. Davenport finds Gray. Back to Davenport. Wing three-pointer. Bang! Once again, another three-pointer for your Jackals. 77-55. 5 minutes left in the third. Pierce with the ball. Finds Callejas. Looking for something. Finds Pierce. Pierce driving it into the paint. Finds Johnson. 18-footer. Got it. Off the assist from Pierce. Pierce can pass as well as shoot the three. Wolford with the ball for the Jackals. Shot fake. Finds Gray. 12-footer off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Johnson to Dixon over to Callejas. And Callejas stepped out of bounds. .428 left in the third, 77-57. Jackals are ahead. Wolford with the ball. Long two-pointer off the rim, rebounded by Dixon. Dixon bolting it down the court. Finds Pierce over to Callejas, back to Pierce. Finds Dixon. Dixon for three. Got it. Making the score 77-60. Davenport with the ball. Looking for a counterattack. Taking his time. Picks up a screen from Chernak. Pick and roll maneuver, puts it up. Off the rim. Rebounded by Chernak. Second chance. Got it. Chernak with his own rebound scoring, making it 79-60. Watch out. Pierce puts up another three. Kaboom! Pierce starting to pick it up from downtown for Dubois, making the score 79-63. Wolford with the ball. Screen from Gray finds Davenport. Davenport finds Gray. Watch out. He will shoot that. Finds Wolford. Wolford drives into the paint. Puts it up. Falls short. Rebounded by Dixon. Finds Johnson. Johnson got it. Fast break, 2 points. Things getting a little interesting here. 79-65. And the Jackals call a timeout. 3:05 left in the third. 79-65. Dubois dream not going away. While we got this break in the action, let's talk NFL. We have had a lot of free agent signings and trades despite the league year starting 4 days ago. Alex Smith getting traded to the Washington Redskins. Kirk Cousins officially a Minnesota Viking, signing a 3-year deal worth $84 million. Jordy Nelson officially in Raider Nation, signing a 2-year deal, which involves the release of Michael Crabtree. But just a day after Crabtree getting released, he has agreed to a deal with the Baltimore Ravens for 3 years. Ndamukong Suh is still a free agent, but he has visited with the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans, but he has yet to decide on what team to play for. Drew Brees will remain in New Orleans for 2 more years, getting paid $25 million a season, and Jimmy Garoppolo staying in the long term for the San Francisco 49ers, 5 years, $137.5 million. My personal opinion, I think he was paid too much money, but we will see how he performs in this upcoming season. Speaking of that, come March 24th, myself and color commentator Jeremy Becker will be back at Brockton Central School on March 24th. Jackals' final regular season game of the year as they take on the Chautauqua Hurricane, looking for revenge. Davenport with the inbound finds McCluster. McCluster driving it down the court. Callejas on the fence, puts a shot up, rolls off the rim, rebounded by Callejas. Callejas waiting, looking for somebody, taking it down court, finds Dixon. Dixon driving it to the paint, finds Callejas. Pierce roaming around the three-point line, but Johnson has the ball, finds Huff, got it! And a three-point play opportunity. Dubois going on a little bit of a run, 79-67. 2:42 left in the third as Huff will attempt a three-point play. Huff takes 2 dribbles, stops, puts it up, got it. Three-point play is good, cutting the deficit to 11 points, 79-68. Wolford with the ball for Jamestown. Pierce waiting on the defense. Finds Davenport on the wing. Davenport almost committed a foul, but Pierce recovers the ball. Tried to find Huff, but the pass was a little too strong. It will be Jackals' ball. Wolford with the ball, exploring his options. Wolford looking. Finds Davenport in the top of the key. Screen from Chernak, picks a dribble up, finds Chernak. Takes 1 dribble, stops, finds Wolford. Wolford puts it up. Off the back rim, rebounded by Pierce. Pierce with a mid-range pass to Dixon. Finds Callejas. Wing 3. Got it! Cutting the deficit to single digits, 79-71. The dream not going away on the Jackals. Maceo Wolford with the ball, looking for a counterattack. Good display of patience, finds Chernak. 18-footer off the front of the rim. Johnson with the rebound. Finds Dixon. Pass half court, finds Callejas. 15-footer, got it. 79-73. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. The Dream on a 16-2 run. Wolford with the ball, drives into the paint, elbow jumper. No good. Rebounded by Dixon, poked away, but recovered by Johnson. Finds Pierce, watch out, he will shoot a three, but he finds Johnson instead. Got it. Make it an 18-2 run, 79-75. Davenport with the ball, 48 seconds left, finds Wolford. Wolford finds Davenport. Davenport looking for something, screen from Malamba, almost fell but recovers. Finds Malamba, got it. 2 points that the Jackals badly needed to resolve this run. 81-75, 33 seconds left in the third. Pierce with the ball. McQuester on tight defense, picks the dribble up, finds Callejas. Ball got tipped, poked away by Wolford. Looks like it will remain Dubois' ball. DeAndre Terrell coming back in for the Dream. 22.6 seconds left in the third, 81-75. Callejas finds Terrell. Over to Dixon on the wing. Dixon driving into the paint, turns it around, and he travels. 16 seconds. Jackals can run the clock down and take the final shot of the quarter. There was a little mishap with the inbound. Got moved forward a little bit. .6 seconds left unless there's a clock problem. And indeed there was. It'll be 16 seconds, not 16 minutes. I could be one of the former hosts interviewing someone like Lance Armstrong on 16 minutes. I don't need 60 minutes. Anyways, Wolford with the inbound to McQuester. 13 seconds left. McQuester just taking his time, which he should. Screen from Chernak. 3 seconds. McQuester puts it up. Got it! Beats the clock. Terrell shot won't count. And that's how we end the third quarter. Jackals ahead 83-75. While we got this little bit of a break in the action, more updates coming on March Madness. UNC is currently ahead against Texas A&M. A little under 13 minutes left in the first half, 16-13. Awfully low scoring for a team like the University of North Carolina, with an abnormally huge amount of losses this season. At least they can say they got revenge on the Miami Hurricanes, who made a Hail Mary three-pointer at the buzzer on UNC's senior night. That's a way for them to start their bus. But one game on the March Madness that we should keep an eye on tonight, UMBC against Kansas State. UMBC knocking off a top seed. We will figure out who that is rather quickly. And the team that UMBC beat was the University of Virginia Cavaliers, who were a top seed, and UMBC beat them rather handily, 74-54. And before Syracuse's other game, they knocked off 6th seed Texas Christian University Horned Frogs, 57-52. TCU, also the alma mater of current Bengals quarterback Andy Dalton, and Hall of Fame running back LaDainian Tomlinson. Fresh 12 minutes on the clock here at the Phys Ed Center at Jamestown Community College as we start the final quarter. with the Jackals ahead 83-75. And on March 23rd will be the final home game of the regular season as they take on the Elmira Eagles. So come show support for your Jamestown Jackals. Brandon McQuester with the ball to start the final quarter. Pierce on the defense. McQuester finds Davenport. Over to Malamba. Malamba picks up his dribble, looks, finds Harris. 5 seconds left of the shot clock. Harris puts up an elbow jumper, rattles off the rim. Johnson with the rebound, stolen by Harris. Over to Malamba, and it is showtime here at the Blockapalooza. 85-75. Jackals back up by double digits. Pierce puts up a long two-pointer off the back of the rim, rebounded by Harris. Harris driving it rather quickly, nearly travels but recovers, finds McQuester. Watch out, McQuester's got 6 3-pointers tonight, but finds Harris. Harris driving into the paint, puts it up, rattles off the rim. Malamba with the rebound to McQuester. Deciding to take their time, finds Davenport over to Gray on the post. Gray looking for a little space, can't find none. Ball rolls around, Callejas recovers and finds Dixon. Dixon driving it down, finds Pierce, left alone for 3. Not this time. Rebounded by Malamba. Nearly stepped out of bounds, but finds McQuester in time. McQuester driving it down, finds Harris. Off the rim, Gray with the board. Got it. That is just one shade of gray, not 50 with that one. 87-75, 10:24 left in the regulation. Pierce with the ball, finds Callejas. Watch out, puts up a 3-pointer, rattles off the rim. Rebounded again by Gray. Harris with the ball. Watch out. He's left wide open, but he finds Malamba on the paint. Back to Harris. Puts it up. Got it. Jackals going on a little bit of a run of their own. And we have a little confusion. No, a timeout. Jackals going on a little bit of a run in the first 2 minutes in this final quarter. Ahead 89-75. Despite releasing Jordy Nelson, the Packers did pick up a good target. 6'7" tight end, Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham, as we know, played the last 3 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks, though he began his career with the Saints. But he never played college football. He played basketball for the University of Miami. However, he did play 1 year of football, catching 17 passes, 6 of them for touchdowns. Another well-known NFL player that will be in the Hall of Fame once he's done, Julius Peppers, played basketball at the University of North Carolina. Antonio Gates, current tight end for the Chargers, played basketball for Kent State. And one of the best tight ends ever play the game, Tony Gonzalez, playing forward at the University of California while playing football as well, being a first-round pick in 1997. We are back in the action. 10 minutes left in regulation. Jackals ahead 89-75. Dixon with the inbound for Dubois coming up. Inbound goes to Tristan Pierce. McQuester under the fence. Pierce bolts it past half court. Finds Terrell. Terrell looking for options. Bolts it around the court. Finds Callejas. 2-pointer. Got it! And a 3-point play opportunity coming up. (89-77), 9:47 left in regulation. Callejas about to get a 3-point play opportunity. One dribble stop, puts it up, rattles around, but the 3-point play for Callejas. 89-78. Things are interesting here at the Phys Ed Center tonight. McQuester with the ball for Jamestown. Looking for somebody, finds Davenport. Davenport picks up a screen from Gray and finds Harris. Top of the key three-pointer. Kaboom! 92-78. Harris with the trifecta, you betcha, off the assist from Davenport. Dixon with the ball for Dubois. Screen from Trey Johnson. Little spin, finds Callejas, three-pointer off the back of the rim. McQuester with the rebound. McQuester having a great night for Jamestown. Finds Davenport. Davenport tried finding Gray, but the ball was caught out of the air by Dixon. The coach turned players showing another shade of gray, as Dubois will have the ball. Tristan Pierce with the ball for Dubois. McQuester on mid-range defense. Pierce manages to hustle it past half, picks up his dribble, finds Callejas on the wing. Over to Johnson, hand off to Pierce. Pierce driving around the paint, puts it up, hits off the padding. Johnson took a hard fall, but he looks like he's going to be all right. McQuester with a fast break. No good, but Chernak with the second chance glass points. That's one of the things that's been big for the Jackals tonight, second chance points. Hassan Dixon with the ball for Dubois. Driving it past the paint. Malombo with another block. McQuester with the ball, finds Harris. Got it. Lead back up to 18 for your Jackals, 96-78. A little over 8 minutes left in the game. Callejas with the ball. Looking for somebody. Doing a couple pivots. Finds DeAndre Terrell. Back to Callejas. Lost the ball for a moment. Picks it up. Puts up a three. Rattles off the rim. Gray with another rebound. And Harris with the wing pass to Chernak. Rolled around the rim. Gray with the hustle and the save. Caught by Malamba. The Chernak. 10-footer. Got it. Lead back up to 20 points. 98-78. 7.5 left in the game. Pierce with the ball. Finds Johnson. 18-footer. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Harris. Harris finds McQuester. Put that 2 on the board. Your Jackals have hit the century mark and have a chance to add more to it with the upcoming three-point play opportunity. Couple of substitutions coming in for Dubois. Corey Huff and Albert Varacayo, as well as Sam Rosselli. McQuester with the three-point play opportunity. Puts the free throw up. Got it. Three-point play for McQuester. Having himself a busy night. 101-78. Terrell with the ball for Dubois. Looking for somebody. Picks up his dribble. Pivots. Finds Johnson. Hands it back to Terrell. Over to Varacayo. Screen from Rosselli. Picks the dribble up. Finds Rosselli. Ball poked away by McQuester, and we have a foul. It's going to be on Rosselli, and it will be Jackals' ball. Inbound goes to Wolford from McQuester. Finds Chernak in the corner. Finds Malamba. Turnaround teardrop too strong. Rebounded by Terrell. Terrell bolting it past half court. Malamba onto the fence. Driving into the paint. Backs up. Finds Huff. 18-footer good. 101-80. 6.5 left in the game. Wolford with the ball. Looking for somebody. Varacayo on defense finds Gray. Three ball. Off the by Rosselli. Finds Varacayo. Over to Johnson. Malamba once again, but Huff recovers it and scores. Malamba has to be close to 10 blocks today. McQuester with the ball. Plenty of time to run something. He's got options. He has to play, pick one. Takes a screen from Malamba. Another three-pointer. Not this time for McQuester. Rebounded by Corey Huff. Huff finds Terrell. Terrell looking for something. Picks up a screen. Foul's going to be on McQuester. Substitutions. Davenport and Harris coming in for Mr. Blockapalooza Malamba. And the 31 Shades of Leventress Gray. They don't call Gray Alabama's finest for nothing. Varakayo with the inbound to Huff. Back to Varakayo. Harris on tight defense. Picks up a screen from Johnson. Finds Huff. Huff driving into the paint. Finds Johnson and gets fouled. Varakayo with the inbound, looking for somebody open, finds Terrell. Terrell tried winging it to Johnson. McQuester with the steal, finds Wolford. Wild shot, McQuester rebounds, second chance once again. Another second chance success for the Jackals, 103-82. Terrell with the ball, screen from Rosselli. Taken away by Davenport, and he's fouled. Did a little fling for show. That'll be another one on the Sports Center, not top 10. Finds Wolford on the inbound. Screen from Chernak, but finds McQuester on the wing. McQuester looking, finds Davenport. No look pass to Harris. Two-ball corner pocket, 20-footer. Off the back rim, a little volleyball action, but recovered by Callejas. He nearly traveled, but finds Rosselli. Puts a shot up, got it. 103-84, under 4.5 left in the game. McQuester with the ball. McQuester drives into the paint. Puts it up, falls short. Rosselli with the rebound, over to Johnson. Tried finding Huff, but recovered by Rosselli for a moment. Wolford with a steal. 3-on-1, takes it into his own hands and is unsuccessful. Trey Johnson with the ball, finds Huff. No look pass to Varakayo. Three-ball corner pocket, got it. 103-87, under 4 minutes left in the game. Davenport with the ball. Davenport looking. Long two-pointer, got it. Nothing but net. 105-87. Inbound to Callejas. Takes it past half. Finds Trey Johnson over to Huff. Huff back to Johnson. Poked away by McQuester. There's a foul on McQuester. Tristan Pierce coming back in. Or about to come back in a moment. Trey Johnson shooting free throws for Dubois. Free throw attempt off the front of the rim and off the glass. Pierce coming back in for Rosselli. And Gray coming back in for McQuester. McQuester with a virtuoso performance tonight. 7 3-pointers. Both free throw attempts are no good. Rebounded by Chernak and finds Wolford. Wolford taking his time, now drives into the paint, puts it up, got it. There will be a three-point play opportunity. 3:19 left. Jackals ahead 107-87. Wolford takes a few dribbles, puts it up, got it. Three-point play is good. 108-87, inbound to Pierce. Pierce looking for an answer for Dubois. Finds Varakayo on an L cut and scores. 108-89, 3 minutes left in the game. Wolford with the ball. Exploring the options, drives into the paint, finds Chernak. Rolls around the rim, got his rebound, but doesn't succeed on the shot. Johnson with a no-look to Callejas. Over to Huff, wing to Varakayo. Three ball on the wing, got it. 108-92. Jackals with the ball, 2.5 minutes left. Wolford taking his time. Finds Davenport. Davenport's got a little space, finds Harris. Harris driving into the paint, and he might have traveled. No, he stepped out of bounds. We have got a media timeout. 2:19 left in the game. Jackals remain ahead, 108-92. Update for March Madness. Texas A&M is ahead of UNC 28-22. 5:25 left in the first half. Upcoming games within the next 25 minutes. Nevada takes on Cincinnati. At 7:10, Auburn against Clemson. At 7:45, the 1-2 watch. UMBC versus Kansas State. At 8:40 on TNT, Xavier Musketeers against the Seminoles of Florida State. And at 9:40, West Virginia against Marshall. Not only did the Vikings pick up Kirk Cousins, they also picked up Denver's starting quarterback from the beginning of last year, Trevor Siemian. And no, we're not talking about Rusted Roots Simeon the Whale. Though if you listen closely, it's Send Me On My Way. Trevor Siemian will be the backup to Kirk Cousins. But Cousins should be able to start the whole season, so Siemian will probably be stress-free, holding the clipboard and wearing a headset. We are back in the action. Varakayo inbounds to Pierce. Pierce bolts it around Harris past half court. Tried to find Varakayo, ran into a defender, and the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Jackals' ball, 2:10 left in the game. Chernak nearly committed a turnover on that pass, but he decides to find Wolford after a little patience. Wolford driving into the paint, there's a foul. Shot will not count. Foul's going to be on Varakayo. .204 left, 108-92. Chernak inbounds to Wolford. Finds Harris. Back to Wolford. Over to Chernak. To Harris. Three-man weaving it. Reverse layup. Got it. Court patience by Harris leads to rewards. Varakayo for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Harris. Harris has got a couple options. Takes matters into his own hands and converts. 112-92. A $140 left in the game. Callejas with the ball. Tries to find Johnson. He does. Puts it up. Try to dunk it, but it backfires. And Wolford recovers the ball. Wolford looking around. Finds Davenport. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Finds Chernak. 5 seconds left. 20-footer. Got it. Pierce with the ball. Finds Callejas. Drives it around. 15-footer on the elbow. Off the back rim. Recovered by Chernak for the defensive rebound. Chernak, Gray, and Malamba, the three amigos of rebounding for the Jackals here tonight. Wolford, 20-footer, got it! Exclamation point for your Jackals. 51 seconds left, 117-92. Varacayo with the ball for Dubois. Varacayo looking for an opening, finds Pierce. Pierce for three. Bounces off the rim, Huff rebound, puts it up, got it. Huff having himself a productive night for Dubois. 30 seconds left, 10-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wolford driving it to the paint, finds Chernak. Long two, off the rim, rebounded by Pierce. To Varacayo. Of course he's going to put up a three. Not afraid to shoot it. Harris gets the ball, driving into the paint, finds Chernak with a slam. 6 seconds left. We will most likely see the three-pointer. Puts it up, got it. Things getting a little chippy. Inbound to Gray, and that is it. Jackals rebound here at home. Final score, 119-97. Once again, final home game of the regular season on the 23rd against the Elmira Eagles. Come show your support for that, as well as at Brockton Central School the 24th for a rematch against the Chautauqua Hurricane. On behalf of Jamestown Community College, Integrity First, and the Jamestown Jackals, I am Norm Rodriguez. Have a good night. What? No, why? You want to take it?